Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to deploy your own NFT store on Solana with Metaplex. So first let's go into the project repo by clicking on Start Building right here. And then we want to fork the project, so just need to click on Fork at the top here. So it's forking. And once this is fork, we want to clone the project on my computer. So if you have GitHub desktop, which makes your life easier, you can click right here, open with GitHub desktop here. So now they're asking me if I want to clone the repo, which I want to, so clone. So it's cloning from my GitHub account. Right, and then here, and I want to contribute to the parent project, but I want it for my own purposes. So I can click here and then continue. Once this is done, I can open it on Visual Studio Code or any other Visual Code editor. And then the first thing we want to do is open the terminal, and then we want to enter in the JS folder, so cd.js. And then once we are in the JS folder, we want to go into the packages right here, and in packages I should have a file called package.json, and in that file we want to change the URL here, which will be the URL where we deploy the project. So this is the repo right here, so I can paste it so it's replaced. And then what we want to do is, in public, we want to create a new file called cname right here, and in that file we want to add the URL where the website is going to be deployed. So for now I'll use the default one, but you can use a custom URL if you want to. So you just need to copy and paste it here, save. I forgot to save the other one. And then once this is done, also in packages we should have a file called environment right here. In that environment file we want to paste our wallet address. So if I go back to my wallet right here, I can copy and then paste here, right? So this is basically the wallet address of the store owner, which is me. I can close the file. I'll make sure everything is committed. And then in the JS folder where we are right now, we want to install and run the yarn install command. So this might take a few minutes. Right, so this is done. So we can also run yarn build now. might also take a few minutes. Right, so now this is done. Make sure everything is committed. Right. And now we want to go into packages and then in the web folder, and inside we will run the command yarn deploy. Alright, now this is done. So we can go back to GitHub now. Let's close this. GitHub. Let's refresh. And see, if you haven't seen, I was on settings, pages, and then my store is now deployed on my GitHub. So from here, it's connected directly to my wallet, and then I get a prompt to initialize the store, which will be the subject for another video. So thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.